YouTube is happening. It is Monday, December 9th, and we're going to talk about the NHL now. Now, there's only 3 games on the schedule. It is a light day. It's really a light day for sports in general. So we got the 3 games. Tomorrow, we got a bunch of games and back to kind of normal. But today is a little bit of an off day. I'm not complaining. Everybody needs a good day of rest occasionally, but a little recap for yesterday. You can see here the plays that were out there yesterday. You can see how they did. Overall, it was 8-7 on the day. It's green. We'll take it. Hey, win's a win. Win's a win. We'll take it. So green is better than red. I don't care how much it is. So we'll take it. So if you want this list typed out, obviously, you know what you got to do. Go to the website, join the HQ, you get it typed out, and you get access to Discord if you want it. It's there if you want it. You don't have to have it, so everything's always in the video. I just try to make it easy for you because time is money. So we have 3 games. This will be a nice, quick, easy video. So let's go ahead and jump into the first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Detroit and Buffalo. You can see the records on the screen right there. Let's pop over here and look at the odds. Currently, we have Buffalo 140 at home with a 6.5 total out there. We pop back over here to the we're going to go straight to the goalies in this one. So Lineup Experts is a pretty awesome website that shows all the confirmed, expected, projected. I've been using it. Now, goalies can change any minute. You know that. Just like baseball pitchers, hockey goalies, they're the same thing, essentially. They're the ones responsible. They get the credit for the wins and the losses. So sometimes they swap out last minute, and you can do about it. So for this one, we have 2 expecteds. We have 3.4 versus 3.29. Both not good. For me, anything under 3.0 goals against is what I prefer. But I mean, hey, not good for either one. Our total 6.5 currently, but our offense isn't exactly there to hit the. I don't think we can hit that 6.5 with these offenses. Not exactly the best. I would lean the over with these 2 goalies, but I wouldn't feel warm and fuzzy about it, if you know what I'm saying. So, do I lean Detroit or Buffalo? No. Both goalies are about the same in my book. Buffalo is slightly better offensively just because of the goals, but Detroit is better in the penalty minutes. So I don't see a real advantage on either side that I just screams take it. So let's pop over to props to see if there's anything there for us. So now this is Outlier linked in the pinned comments. All you do is click it, sign up, you get a free week. Simple as that. Okay, now we have it sorted out to the actual game we're on for Detroit Buffalo. I like to sort everything by the last 10 so we can see what they've been doing recently. And you also have the last 5 there next to you as well. And you can see their opponent ranks. In this one, we have some pretty good ranks. However, we don't have much in the terms of recency because 90% is the best, and it's going to be here. Shots on goal for this guy, 70% on points for Alex here. Outside of that, everything else is not looking great. So we're going to look at these 2 props and see what we have out there. So we look at your shots on goal. We see the numbers. You've been pretty consistent. I mean, we can't get mad at that. That's what you've been doing your job. So 2024, we see the numbers there. I mean, it's 78% for the whole damn season for you to get at least 2 shots on goal is minus 190 for a reason. I'll probably take that because we don't have any options, obviously. And then if I want to go points over half a point, you are 7 out of 10. On the whole season, you're 6-7%. So these 2 plays aren't bad. Statistically, they're not bad. So I'm going to take both of them because, hell, I don't have anything else to take. So let's go with, let's see, Kulich. Oh, yeah, make sure I spell these right because I will butcher these names. Over 1.5 shots on goal. And then we're going to take you to get us points. So TUCH over 0.5 points, especially with these goalies out there. I don't feel too worried about it, but hey, the numbers are there. We're going to follow the stats. We follow percentages. That's what we do here. It gives us a better chance, we think, to actually hit the props. That's all it is. So we're going to take these 2 props. I don't like the slider total, so let's go ahead and take these 2 and move on to the next game. Game 2, we're going to Chicago and New York Rangers. You can see the records right there. One's clearly better than the other statistically. Let's pop over here and we can see it is New York is 250 with a 5.5 total. Let's look over at the actual goalie situation and see what we have. We have 246 first season debut. Always love going against those right there. I don't care how good you are or not. It's your season debut. And we always fade those because, hey, sometimes the lights are too bright out there. That's what they are. So, yeah. So I don't like, I mean, New York clearly has better offense. We know this. That's just not a secret. New York's offense is better because Chicago is the 2nd worst offense in the league behind Nashville. Nashville's offense is the worst, literally, and it's not even close. So they are pretty good. They have a clear advantage here. Only problem is their goalie is brand new. So if you take New York minus 250, you're rolling the dice on a brand new goalie. I don't care how good he is. It's his first game. Just saying. So if you want to take it, by all means, have fun with 250. That's what it is. It's minus 250 for New York to win the game. 1.5 is plus 105. If you're feeling real frisky, you can go for that. Me, I'm going to leave it alone. I need to see how you play a little bit first before I jump on it, because, hey, you might suck all of a sudden. Who knows? So let's go to props, see if there's anything in this one for us. And we have literally one prop we can use. That's it. We have you, and it's you against Chicago, whose goalie's 2.46. That's not good. I mean, we'll look at it, but yeah, you're going up against, yeah, no, that's, I don't want points against somebody with a sub 2.5 goals against. That's a losing proposition for me. That's not good percentages. Like, yeah, you've done good recently, but I mean, look who you're up head to head. Well, the 2 times you faced them last year, or early this year, I should say, you did well, but that's the team. I don't know if you're facing its exact goalie or not. So for me personally, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to pass on the prop. I know it's weird. I'm passing on props, and I'm going to pass on the side in total, because 250 is a lot. I'm just not feeling that. And 5.5 with New York's offense, but that 246, I'm telling you, that 246 worries me. It scares me a little bit. So I think the smart thing for me to do in this one, you can do what you want, but for me, I'm just going to pass. I'm going to be a little conservative on this one. I'm going to pass from this one completely, and we're just going to move on to that last game. All right, last game, we got Anaheim and Montreal. You can see the actual records there in front of you on the sheet. Let's pop over to the odds, and we see that it is Montreal 145 with a 6.5 total. Okay, so let's look over at the numbers, and we see a lot of red. The third worst offense in the league is Anaheim. Nashville's the worst, followed by Chicago, followed by Anaheim. Anaheim is holding up that 30 spot quite nicely. So Montreal is below average, but they're not in the 30 range. So I guess you could technically say they're better when they're not even that good. So, but Montreal loves hanging out in that penalty box. They love it in there. It's cushy for them. They love it. So there's no real advantage here. I don't even see why. Let's look at the goalies first. Let's see. Let's see, Anaheim 272 versus 289. There's no real advantage. Both of these are about the same. Even the ranks are literally next to each other. Just, this is what this website ranks. They think this is the 11th best goalie today. This is the 10th best goalie today. That's their rankings for fantasy reasons, probably, I assume. But there's no advantage here. I don't see any advantages over here. I mean, slight Montreal, but not enough for me to take Montreal 145. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not gonna. 145? No. To the props. See, now we got some props. We got some good looking 70s here. We got some 80s. I like that. So let's look at the props here to see. We're going to open all of them up. They're all Montreal. What? Nothing but Canadians, huh? Do I have no Anaheim? I have to go down here in the early best line gets 50%. Oh, hell no. No. Anaheim. I mean, I really don't want to take props for the third worst offense in the league anyway, but you know. So let's see what we got. Suzuki is over half a point. I took you, I think it was this game on the 5th against Nashville. I think I took you there. So that was good. Or maybe it was one of these 2 games I took you. So whole year you've hit 63%, but last 10 you're 80%. You're going up against 272 and Lucas. Lucas is his goals against starting to rise a little bit. I've noticed he was a little more of a beast. He's starting to. So I think I'm okay with that. Let's see what else we got. Cole Caulfield, obviously Caulfield is a beast, 80%. Look at that. He's getting double. Look at those. Just so good. 67%. I think I like them both. Let's see what else we got. Lane, I'm not liking Lane assist. I mean, yeah, it's 70%. Yeah, he's had assists in 6 straight games. That's cool and all. But he has so many gaps and valleys, and I knew it was coming. I was like, I have never really seen you pop up on my prop list before, which means I know you don't have consistency. I do this every day. I ain't missed a day. So I know the players that pop up 70% or more usually. Patrick, yeah, you have shown up this much. Let's see, but you've only played 3 games this year. I knew it. I was like, wait, but something looks off here. Yep. You played 3 total games. I need more data from you before I can give you judgment. I can't pass judgment yet until I know more about you, my friend. Lane points. Same situation. You can see, oh, it looks great recently. People are going to focus on, look at the last 5. It's 100%. No. You got to dig deep. We open up all of them. We look and see what you've been up to. So yeah, 6 in a row is nice. But what are all these peaks and valleys again? See, I got to take those off. And then lastly, we got Brendan Gallagher, shots on goal, 1.5. I like 1.5. 2.5 is becoming too annoying. I hate seeing 2. I'll see 2.5 shots on goal. They'll get a goal. They'll get an assist. Or they'll get 2 goals and assists, but they'll have 2 shots on goal and it'll miss. I'm like, what? Dude had an amazing game. And then I'll lose the bet. Like, it's annoying. So 2 is okay. Now for this, consistent 2s, I like a little bit of pop. I like 3, 4, 5s occasionally to show up. And then I don't think we're seeing that. Early in the season, we saw some 40s, but look how consistent it is. But I don't like that. I think I'm better with taking this off and just taking Nick and Cole to get me some points against Lucas, who's been starting to get a little, a little, his GAA is going up a little bit. So we're going to take these two props. That also means I could take Montreal if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I could, but I don't really, just no. Let me just take both these props and we're just going to call it right there. So let's pop over here to the schedule, because tomorrow we have a nice schedule. We have we're back to a nice full slate. 6, 9, 11 games on the slate. Love that. Lots of options to choose from. Then Wednesday, what is this, 2 games? What are we doing here? What a weird week. I would understand if it was Christmas week, but it's the 11th. What are we doing? So, all right, whatever. Then Friday we have 1 game. What is this? Okay, all right. It's a weird. It is a weird week in NHL. So hey, whatever. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want the plays typed out for you all nicely, go to the website, join the HQ. Simple as that. And outside of that, we will see you tomorrow for some, thankfully, a nice slate of NHL. Peace.